We have been raised in a society that is dominated by fear. We all share a common problem. Our goal is that we want to be happy. The problem is that you can't be happy when you live in fear. The logical conclusion is that to be happy, you must eliminate fear. Yet our society has brainwashed us into believing that our fears keep us safe. The result is that we are trapped in a fear-based thought system that guarantees you can never find the lasting peace and inner happiness that you seek. Since happiness and fear are mutually exclusive, you are trapped into a mindset that tells you to seek happiness yet still hold on to your fears. This is an impossible mission in which the system has been rigged against you. It encourages you to seek happiness where it knows the answer can never be found. Once you properly understand that fear and happiness are mutually exclusive, only then can you solve this paradoxical dilemma. The solution is to end fear at its source. With the 7R formula for fearless awakening, you can do this. I'm Tom Wakechild, the best-selling author for A Course in Miracles for Dummies series. I'm a mentor for ending the stranglehold that fear has over your life. I understand that you can never escape fear within a thought system that was designed to create, maintain, and perpetuate fear in the first place. To break free, you must overthrow the old and adopt a new plan. Our world's knowledge has changed, yet we still operate under a thought system that is based on a set of assumptions that science has long ago discarded. Science knows that you are not a mere physical body, but a powerhouse of consciousness. There is a previously unrecognized force within us that has the power to affect our physical world. The world you experience is a world of perception, not reality. As such, our mind's beliefs have a direct bearing on how you experience your world. Your senses are not the objective lens to reality, but rather subjective thought confirmation devices. Yet, except for the advertising industry and the political propagandists, the scientific mind-controlled studies have largely been ignored by the general public. Society refuses to drop its old fear-based thought system, even though it is harmful to your individual well-being. Why should they? After all, fear is proven to be a powerful way to control and manipulate the masses, and they want to maintain that control. Yet, there is a new model that offers an opportunity for a better life. It is based on the new knowledge that supports your happiness and well-being by teaching you how to cope, manage, and ultimately end fear. As a child, I was terrorized by fear. Perhaps it was seeing my own twin sisters brutally murdered, but that wasn't the real nightmare. It was the realization that I had watched the event paralyzed by my fears. I had been unable to move, cry out, even make a whimper or raise a finger to stop it. I was frozen in the basement steps of my fears. Because I know how debilitating fear can be, I've spent my life studying it. I've discovered that once the cause of fear is properly uncovered, it can be eliminated. Fear has been defined as a feeling of anxiety caused by the presence of danger, evil, or pain. Yet such a definition leaves one with the impression that fear is a natural state in which the individual has little ability to control, manage, or eliminate. Fear is given a false appearance of a reality rather than just a belief. Fear does not arise from the actual presence of danger, but rather from the belief of such a presence. Simultaneously, you must also believe you lack the ability to handle that supposed danger. Thus, fear is the belief that you lack the ability to handle a given situation. There is no need that danger, evil, or pain be involved. Any feeling of inadequacy will do. When the cause of fear is properly understood, the solution to coping with fear becomes apparent. If you are to manage or eliminate fear in your life, you must do two things. You must either change your beliefs and improve your ability to respond appropriately to any given situation. I have done it, and I've helped others just like you develop a new plan to overcome their deep-seated fears while reclaiming their ability to become a proactive agent for change in their lives. Through my proven formula of realize, recognize, relationships, responsibility, reinterpret, revolt, and restructure, you too can eliminate fear in your life. Come with me on this journey of fearless awakening. I've prepared a free guide that will start you down the road to learning to control, manage, and eliminate your fears. In this free guidebook, you'll learn what fear is and what is the root cause. The interrelationship between fear and stress, two questions that you need to get right or fear will raise its ugly head. Three common fears and their underlying root cause, and how two emotions create a radically different thought system, plus much more. Finally, this guide will provide an overview of the 7R formula for fearless awakening. You too can do this. You can obtain the happiness and peace that you seek and deserve in this lifetime. This is your time to change your world. Stop allowing fear to control your life. Click the link below to download your free guide and start that new second life of living without fear.